Hello, and we are live. Today I am working on shoes for gnomes. I discovered I have an event that's coming up. And I need some blue and white gnomes. I haven't yet decided how many I'm going to make, but I'm hoping at least 3 that I can get 3 of these particular ones done before this event. And I'm not sure when the event is. It's sometime around the end of April, so I only have a few weeks to get stuff made with particularly that theme. Oh my gosh, I actually got a notification that you were on. Hey! Great! I don't know what happened, but I'm glad you made it, Lenora. Hello, Patty. Glad you made it. I'm working on shoes today. If I can remember how to do them, I better write it down. Because I tried to do it last night, and when I got to the second shoe, I just completely lost. So I'm trying to match them up as I go, and if I'd have just written it down, I'd have been fine. But I didn't do it. I'm trying to make another gnome. I'm starting with the shoes. I did get my earth tone gnome done yesterday. So here's my earth tone gnome. He's got a basket of flowers and flowers on his hat. Look at this beard. So there's a second one. He's got his little suspenders. But these are going to be themed gnomes. Thank you, Lenora. These are going to be themed specifically because this craft show that I showed up or signed up for is for a specific group. So, but I like the bigger legs on the gnome. I didn't think I would at first, but after they were finished, I just liked it better than this one I have that's got the thinner legs. So I'm going to go back to the thicker legs, and that means quite a bit bigger feet. And of course, the yarn I pick, it's very difficult to see my stitches. Oh, you know what? But I could use a stitch marker. Novel idea. I have like 1,000 stitch markers. and then I never use them. So how is everyone today? Thank you, Patty. Sure wish I could make it down there for Tater Day. I just don't even know what I could do to be able to sell in a different state. Can you find out what I have to do to be able to sell in that state? I don't even know who I would contact. Amanda might even know. Well, that would be cool if I could do that. But you would have to sit with me, Patty. I don't know. Maybe Amanda would know. Maybe she would know who to call. I just really don't know. And it may be too late. It may be too late to even get in. When is it? Excuse me. When is Tater Day, Patty? Oh, it's on a Monday. If it's on a Monday, then I'd have to take 2 days off for that. I don't have very many 2 days is off. First Monday in April. So not this week, next week. Do you sell in other states, Lenora? I may be stretching too thin because if I do Tater Day down there, and then I have another one at the end of the April, and then the first part of May, I have a 4-day event, and then okay, uh, if I do the 1st of April, the end of April, and then the 4-day event in May, if anything sells very well, I will be up a creek for that 4-day event that I've already paid for. So I don't know. Tater Day is just one day, right, Patty? So yeah, I mean, and right. I don't know that I could get down there. I mean, I don't know how I could even get stuff packed in the car to come down there, and I really don't want to bring Rob's truck. Oh, so if that's a 3-day, I probably better scrap on that one for this year, because I just don't think I just don't think I have the inventory for it. I don't get to stay home and work on my stuff. So I only have a couple of hours here and there that I can even work on stuff. I mean, this gnome right here has taken me 2 days. Of course, I was winding yarn for several days because I just love the yarn winder. That's awesome. Crazy. I wished I'd have bought it a long time ago because all these scraps. I'm pretty sure I have some more of this. And I really probably need to go to Joann's and see if they have any of this left because this is one of my most popular colors. And I have 3 skeins of it. And I'm not sure that's enough to make all these gnomes, these themed gnomes. I'm just not sure. See, this is where clearancing out of your items on sale can come back and get you. I know you don't, but it does make the point. Yeah. Yeah, this is like one of my most populars and I went looking for it, but I have also discovered that I do not have near the blanket yarn that I thought I had because all these bags that I have here in the kitchen are actually the posh yarn. I am overloaded with posh yarn and don't have the blanket yarn. So, I don't know. Because I really like the blanket yarn. Okay. The posh yarn makes some really good items too. That's what I used for the fruit cows I made. I was getting $30 to $35 for them. Oh, that's really good. I have made I love the posh yarn. It is my absolute favorite. But I went nuts on it. So I have like 3 or 4 huge Joanne bags full of posh yarn, plus my shelf is full. But this stuff, the big twist blanket yarn, yeah, it looks like there's a lot, but there's really not. What's Levi doing? He's upstairs. He he has had a terrible bellyache, and Devin just took him upstairs after changing his diaper. Okay, that leaves. Hello? This, I want to make at least 3 of these gnomes. But I would like to have 5, at least 5. But these are going to be higher dollar items. So I don't know how they will sell, but it's for this one-day event. So I'm going to start with trying to make 3, but I don't know if I have enough yarn for all of it. So yeah, that's my dilemma. Lenora, I'm not sure I understand what problem I'm having. I only sell, I have a website, but the shipping is so ridiculous that I don't sell them anywhere but live events. So right now I will have to figure out a better way because the shipping costs are so ridiculous. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to do it, but I can't justify sending a $10 item somewhere that costs $15, you know, $15 to ship. Because so then you're getting a $10 item that costs $25 and that just blows me away. My brain feels like that's ripping people off. And maybe it's not, but I just have such a hard time with that. So if I were to make a trip to town today, it would be to Joann's to get some more of this color of yarn because it is very popular. I think they actually have something similar in Bernat blanket, but I don't know. But of course, I love the big twist. So and this is just actually shoes. Okay, I thought you meant having so little blanket yard was a problem overall. So he's saying you can still make higher price items with the posh. Oh, yes. That's true, Lenora. It is. The posh yarn actually takes quite a bit more yarn. Because I like the bigger items, I have a lot of small items. Most of my items I have like $5 items that are like keychains and the little tiny toys. I have quite a few of those, but I don't have much in the $25 to $45 range. That could be a good idea, Preppy. I'm just so, I wouldn't do it. I have a problem if I'm selling something to someone. If I were to buy something or want something and it was going to cost me more than the item to ship it, I would just do without. So that's how I think about stuff, and it's hard for me to change that. I don't know, maybe it's just the wrong way to think about it. Okay. Maybe that's just the wrong way to think about it. I don't know. It's really between a rock and a hard place. And now I'm in the dilemma about what color to make. I guess I could, for these, make the shoes different colors. Well, that's a good way to think about it. And maybe that's true. Because I know I don't have that kind of cash laying around. Hi, Rana. I just don't have it. So the first thing I do is go, no, I'm not spending that for that, and I just can't afford to do that. So I think everybody thinks like that, and maybe that's just completely not true. Rana, I have a video that is on my channel, and it is Learn to Crochet in 30 Minutes. And it has a step-by-step instruction on how to double crochet, also chain stitch and single crochet and triple crochet. A double crochet, you just yarn over once, and put your crochet hook into the stitch where you need. Then you yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2 more, and then 2 more. I think that's how it is. But that tutorial is on my website. It's on my channel. You're very welcome. Oh, Bobby, you made it home. I thought while you were out I should have sent you to Joanne's for me. I'm afraid to go in there. I'm afraid I'm going to be disappointed, or I'm afraid I'm going to go crazy. Crazy-er. Okay, there is our one gnome boot. Now let's see if we can make another one like it. That is the trick. But I guess for these gnomes, I've got to use blue, white, and gray. So I could actually make gray shoes. So I could mix up the color scheme. Lincoln was being grumpy. Levi's woke up with a bellyache and had a blowout, and I think he's a little better, but he was having some issues too. You're SOL either way you go. Haha, the struggle is real. That's why I haven't gone to see if anything is left there. The struggle is extremely real because they're just our yarn stores are so sad. They're just incredibly sad. Look at that, Lenora. My rubber handle keeps coming off too, and I can't get that off. Oh yeah, looks like I can today to get some glue in there. Oh, I've been trying to get that off of there for weeks. Yeah, I want to go, and they have some of the prettiest acrylic yarns, and I know that we're not going to be able to get them anymore. And I keep wanting to go pick them up. And I don't because I don't use acrylic yarns. But maybe I would want to someday. I don't know. Okay, well, let's hope that your idea there for the gluing that in there works. Because this is like my favorite crochet hook. Don't even know where it came from. Okay, let's see. Where'd my tail go? To try another one. And look, I wrote down a pattern. My chicken scratchings. We shall see if it works. It's definitely not dry yet. Apparently I pull on my handle. I glued 2 of mine last week, managed to get the glue all over me in the process. Yeah, I was on that live. I thought that was pretty funny. But this is actually not sticking. Oh, look, I made the pattern for this and I've already discovered an error. Thought I had 8 rows and I actually have 9. But I really do want to go to Joann's. I actually think that glue made the slippage worse. That could be bad. It actually has made the slippage worse. Because now I cannot keep this on at all. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find another crochet hook that size. Be right back. Well, we're going to try the gluey thing again. Maybe I just didn't get enough glue in there. I may have it all over me, Lenora. Is that what happened to you? It's coming out the end. We'll just set that one over there to rest. So here's my other 6mm, so we'll just use this one. Well, I can sure tell it's not my favorite one. Yeah, I only got a little bit on my pinky though. So it's all good. But I like that hook so much better than these, and I think that's only one I've got. Yeah, I didn't know there were holes in the end of that. Yeah, oh well. Okay. Now we're going to move on to row 3. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Well, I hope I didn't ruin that crochet hook, but I may just order some more because those are my absolute favorites. With this one has a plastic handle and this one is rubber, and I like the rubber handle so much better. And I don't think they were very expensive, but I'll probably be ordering me some more of those. Oh no! Did you ruin your shirt? Well, I will definitely be ordering more of the rubber handles because, yeah, I did not realize how attached to a crochet hook you could get. Bobby, if you're making lunch for Lincoln, I can run over. Just kidding. Bobby's like an awesome cook. I am so not. Well, I hope it works because I just I love that crochet hook. But also, with me having to switch, it's kind of, put it in my mind that I need to have better backups. He is having leftovers. His mom made pork chops last night and sent some today for him. Well, that sounds pretty good. But okay, so I won't eat his pork chops. Oh my gosh. He eats so well. I wish Lincoln did, or I wish Levi did. We have to go sign Levi up for school next week. And then we have a meeting at the end of the month for him to have an IEP. I made meatloaf Sunday if you want some, and mac and cheese. No, I ain't never been hungry enough to eat meatloaf. Thanks, though. Ugh. Mac and cheese I could eat. I actually think I'm going to probably run into Joanne's here in a little bit just to see if they've got any more of this color. Seriously, no meatloaf. No meatloaf. I don't even like thick hamburgers. Well, my auntie likes a lot of stuff. I'm more on the I don't even like thick hamburgers. I don't want thick hamburgers. Come to Granny. Oh, come to Granny. Come here. Get down, Ellie. Come up.
He's nasty.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let Daddy fix your pants, then you can come up here with Granny. Apparently, he's still got a bellyache. And Daddy's not real happy. I am so picky. I don't want no thick hamburgers. I don't want no big chunks of hamburger. And if I have my druthers, I'd rather have chicken. Oh my goodness, Patty, just now having your coffee? It's almost lunchtime. I had to stop and do my second job last night, so I was really kicking around whether I was going to be able to be on at 10 o'clock today or not, because my eyeballs did not want to open. And I have to stop in there and do my second job again tonight. And, when I'm getting home at 2:30 or 2 o'clock, I'm just kind of wiped out. I got up at 8:30. So that makes, I've had like 5 hours sleep, and that's just not enough for me at all. Okay, we are around. And it's only 1. Now I need to single crochet 8. It might be a good idea if I can follow my own patterns. Yeah, I will definitely be ordering some more backup crochet hooks. All right. Well, so far so good. Now we need to decrease 7 times. Okay, 7 times. Is he crying or laughing? He's not having a real good morning. All right, well, that's not too bad. Okay, now where are we at? Now we need to decrease 4 times. After these stitches. Are y'all crocheting or doing something? Okay, now we will decrease 4 times. 1, 2. So hard to see these. 3, 1 more. There's 4. Okay. You making koozies? Kitten in the basket? Well, Bobby, you're going right to town on that quilt you're making. Patty, you're making koozies. You get tired of the hats? You know, I mean, I can't imagine you getting tired of hats after 800. That's a ton. A ton of hats. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, but I think I could do some gray shoes. I could make this. I could make this blue work, I think. This is one of the black colors, so it makes it more challenging. Oh my goodness, yes, black yarn, black thread. That's all difficult. No, still doing those, but some at the nursing homes requested koozies. Okay. That works. You may have to start charging people so you got money to buy yarn, Patty. What matter, sweetheart? Are you not feeling good? I don't know where he would have that much stored up in there. He don't eat nothing. Anita, come to Granny. Well, that's really good. Oh, come to Granny. Oh, come to Granny. But you're not having a good day. You're not having a good day. You're not having a good day. We just need some granny time. Poor thing. Got a tummy ache. You do have cold pigs. Dad put you some socks on. Dad put you some socks on your cold pigs. I'll give him your other cold pig that you got stuffed in my legs. He's so sweet. But he's not feeling too good today. Let Daddy have your other foot. There you go. that better? Granny will just snuggle you for a bit. As long as you let me. As long as you let me. I know you don't feel good. But you feel good enough for Granny's drink, don't you? I bet you do. You want down? You want down? No? He's always up for Granny's drink. Always up for Granny's drink. You chewed my straw till you split it. Granny had to cut it. Yeah, Granny had to cut it. Everybody needs one of these just to squeeze on. This is are so sweet. You got some wild hairs today. Got some wild hairs. Is that enough? Is that enough? It's probably not so great on a sore belly. It's probably not enough on sore belly. Everybody need one of these. Everybody need one of these. Where's Daddy going? Oh, he knows Daddy's. He don't want Daddy leaving the room with Daddy. Granny's all right, but not as good as Daddy. Oh goodness, you're so big. Want Daddy? Want down? Okay. There you go. And he's off. Oh, he's so special. Oh. At least today he let me hug him. Yesterday he wanted nothing to do with me. Now I'm thinking I figured out why, because his belly is a mess. He hasn't been eating much. Are you going outside?
Going in town.
You're going in town? You're going to Joanne's for me?
No.
He didn't even think about that. It was a no, just instantly. What's in town?
Gas station.
So you're going with Daddy? That's all right. You can go with Daddy. Better take a couple diapers because Rady's going. He's going to have a blowout before you get there.
Well, I'm hoping that was it.
He loves Daddy. Daddy is all that. Doesn't matter what he is doing. If Daddy comes in the room, then nothing else matters anymore. All right. And there is Gnome boot number 2. And I don't know why I can use the same thing and they never look the same size to me. But that's okay. So we'll make another gnome boot. Lost my end. Yeah, he's a... Probably because I changed. Oh, well. I hope he's doing good, Patty. Have a good day. Love ya. Okay. All right. Well, actually, I need to get rolling too. So I guess this is, since I'm starting another one, I will just get off here today. And thank you all so much for joining me. Come back next time. I'm hoping to, I probably won't be on here tomorrow morning, but on Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock, hopefully then, we shall see. Is tomorrow Wednesday?
Yeah.
So maybe Thursday morning, since tomorrow's Wednesday. This is what happens when I get no sleep. So I'm going to attempt to do 10 o'clock every morning, but since I have a lot of jobs, it's not going to happen every day. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Lenora, so glad you caught me. So glad you stopped to chat. Glad you got a good laugh about the glue all over my hand. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.